Hi everyone, back to do another one. Yeah, I bought a wig. I bought a couple actually, well a few, which I'll show you a bit later on. But this one, I do like it. I really do. It's very long. It's a lot of hair though. I think honestly it's a bit too much hair for me. So, maybe on special occasions, but it's quite long. So, but it's nice. It feels nice to have some hair. I lost most of my hair a few years ago now, just before the pandemic actually, and I wore a wig for a little while. But I really didn't have any idea what I was doing. I just bought a couple of cheapy wigs and popped them on my head, and that was it. And I mean, you could, that it was obvious that they were wigs. I mean, anyone that knows me would know that this is a wig as well. So, but anyway, but I thought it'd just be nice. Like, I'm very lucky. My hair did grow back. I wasn't ill. It was really don't know what happened actually, but maybe stress. I don't know. I didn't feel stressed at the time, but it grew back. It's very fine. It's very hard to work with. I'm not talented as in like to do my hair. So I thought it'd just be nice to have something to wear, just for going out special occasions and things, just to give me a little bit more oomph, a little bit more body in the hair. So, but honestly I don't think it'll be this one. I think this one's just a bit too much, but I do like it. I enjoy it. It's a bit it's different. It feels really different having so much hair. But anyway, I've got a bit more Temu here, so let's have a look and see what I've got. It's mostly, I mean, there's quite a bit of wig related stuff. So yeah, I hope it doesn't bore you to tears when I get to that bit, but we'll have a look and see anyway. I've got a few other bits and pieces, so we'll have a look. You'll have to excuse me if I keep moving it because it's kind of, I'm not used to having it in my face. So, okay, first up, I've got this little thing. I have looked at this. This is a little, I think it's a sugar bowl. I'm not real sure. It's very cute. If I can get it out. Okay. So just a little bowl, and it comes with a little spoon, and you just pop, oh, where is it? This on the top, and you've got a little chicken. I love that. I think that's very cute. So I'll be putting that away for a gift for somebody. So, but I think that's very pretty. So, very nice. And I did write some prices down this time too. So, this was $7.63 and I paid $4.99. I still had some credits, and you get promos and different things. So, oh, I'm getting back in there without ruining him. Yep. Okay. So that's that one. So that's really nice. I like that. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Bit of rubbish. Got some, just a set of boy leg. It's just underwear. Just some underwear, just a grey pair. Oh, there's 4 pair. Black. What does that say? Oh, just love. Oh, hang on. Love what? Oh no, just love. a blue pair, and a pink pair. So that's that. A bit boring, I know, undies, but nothing flash. Oh, I didn't tell you about the wig. This is how it came. It's not a lace front or anything, but it was $38.38 and I paid $22.97 for it. So it's got no hooks or anything in it. It's just got those little oh, I don't know what you'd call them, almost like a bra strap thing, and you hook it in the back. So I got a dress. Oh, this was from the last video. I popped it on the floor out of the way while I was showing a few other things and I forgot about it. So it's very similar to the other one that I got actually, that I showed you in the last video. Oh, let's have a look. Okay. It's longer. It's a longer one. It's quite long. I'll have to see how that looks on. It's that real sort of shiny material. Oh, it's giving me the chills just touching it actually. So it may not be a real success. So we'll have to wait and see with this one. Okay. Yeah, and that just sits, I don't know why that's like that. That's sort of around your... Anyway, I'll try it on. We'll see how it looks. So that's that. Excuse me, gosh, I can't get rid of this niggly cough. Okay, this is some foundation, and I've been buying this one for a while now. I really like it. It's Catkin, and it's... Oh, that's open. I find it goes on really well. It's a good colour. For me, it's buff. I get the colour buff. And they're beautifully presented. And it comes with a spare one. So you get the two little things. But they're very cute. It's very nice packaging. And inside... it comes with the mirror, which has got the film on it, and a tiny little sponge, which has also got the panda on it. So I think that it's a really pretty presentation, but I actually really like the foundation. The foundation's really good. So, and it's quite expensive though. It's normally around... I think I've seen it for $40, but different sellers have it for different prices. But it is, it's up there. It's not a real cheap one. I found it for $22.84 this time, and I actually only paid $2.31 with the credit. So, but I mean, it's money. It's money worth for me. It's money well spent. I try never, I don't know that I've ever paid the $45 for it, because to me that's just way too much. But I'm happy to pay, you know, $20-25 because it's good. I find it easy to work with, which is, for me, is the main thing. So, oh gosh, eyelashes. I bought, this is, yeah, not real successful. I bought eyelashes ages ago, and I tried them, and they're the little high half lash with they're sort of longer at the end. And I have worn them. I can never get them to feel like they're on right though. So I thought I'd get some different ones. Now these ones, you can see I've tried. I could not get these on my eyes. I just couldn't do it. And I think they're sort of way too thick anyway for me. So yeah, so they weren't real successful. None of them were very expensive. This lot, I tried those. Oh, I don't know if I'm showing you properly. They're I tried those. Also I couldn't get them off the things. Every time I try to pull them off, the lashes break. So I don't know if it's user error or if it's a defect with this, but trying to actually get them off the plastic to put them on, it's, yeah, not great. And I bought these ones. These are, I'm getting a real glare today. These ones are the little pieces that you put on. You know, I haven't even attempted to use those yet. So, my eyelashes aren't too bad actually, but I thought I'll just, you know, try them, bit of fun, see how I go. And so far, it's been a disaster. It's not working for me at all. So, anyway, not to worry. It's just one less thing I suppose I've got to worry about putting on. But I mean, I will keep trying. I'll see how I go with them. Oh, notebook. This one. This is 27 to 2030 monthly planner. It's not quite what I was expecting. And considering it's meant to cover 3 years, it's not very thick. Let's have a look. Did I write a price on that? I'm not sure. Okay, so it's just a daily sort of planner. So that's 2028, 27. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that'll be alright just to scribble down bits and pieces, what I, you know, things I've got to do. But yeah, I was certainly expecting something a little bit more than that. So, okay. Oh, wig bags. How much for these? These were only a few dollars, I think. Let's have a look and see what we got here. I thought if I'm going to... Oh gosh, it's only one bag. Oh, obviously I didn't read the thing properly on that. Well, that's not... And but it comes with two hangers. I could have sworn there was, when I ordered them, it was 2. But you know what? Probably, yeah, 2 hangers. So yeah, so you just slip that through there, pop your wig on it, and so there, that'll be better than having them collecting dust anyway, but obviously I'm going to have to order some more. Oh look, more lashes. So, that's, yeah. What can I say? Now I got some more nails. I'll get them out of the packet. I showed through the packet last time and I don't think you could see them very well. That's just they're pretty. They're nice. Hopefully they'll fit my fingers. If you haven't watched before, I buy the transparent nails and usually paint them and decorate them myself. Oh, one just flicked off. But I thought I'd give these a go. I've seen other people buy them when I've watched YouTube videos, and People seem to like them, so I thought, well, you know, if they're not expensive at all. So I thought if I can get away with wearing ones that are already done, make life a lot easier. So, although I don't mind doing them myself, it's quite it's relaxing. Now this is a pack. I think are they all the same? No, these are different. So these ones, you've got different, I don't even know if you'll be able to see them. Those are just very pale with a little flower on them. So this is a pack of how many's in there? 4 different sets. Well, they're pretty. So that's those. Only trouble is if you flick them off or break one, then you you've got nowhere to go because you're stuck then, because you don't get many of them. And oh, those are just a plain little pair. They're a bit flimsy, I have to say. They're a little bit soft. Okay, what's next? Another set of nails. I've gone berserk. I go on these tangents where I just start buying different things, but then I sort of see them and I like so many of the different ones. They're just a little burgundy colour on the tips with the flower. They're pretty too. They're nice. And I think there's another. Okay, little set of blue. Let's get them out and have a look at them. Okay. They're alright too. They're quite nice. I just hope that they don't... I haven't used any of them yet because I got some in my last delivery too, but I haven't used them because these ones that I've done myself, they've stayed on. They've been pretty good actually, except I broke one the other day. So I'll have to fix that up. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, brush. A detangling brush. This is supposed to be. I don't know if this will be any good for the wig. Sorry if you don't like the crinkling. So, oh. It's a bit... look at the way the box came. That was $2.72. But some of the bristles are... I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up. But they're crooked and bent. But I don't know if it'll be any good for... No. Yeah, it's not too bad. Very cheap material. But... Okay. Now, wigs. Let's see what we got here. Oh, first of all, I'll show you a bit of this jewellery. This was $4.45. So, have a look at it. It's a heart, but it's kind of like a... Oh, okay. That feels like plastic. How much was that? $4.45. Okay. Well, it might look alright on. It's not, like, it's not bad, but it's just, yeah. Basically, it's just, I think that's metal, the actual pendant's metal, but this just feels like plastic. But I don't know, well, we'll see how it goes. But $4.45, you can get some really good good jewellery from Temu, and actually cheaper than that. So, alright, the wigs now. This one, I think this is the one, yep. Now, I got a wig, I bought one a few weeks ago, and I returned it. They told me to keep it. And I'd actually ordered this again by mistake, but I was hoping that it wouldn't be the same, but it is. It was only cheap. It was well, I suppose not that cheap really, $23. But I'm a bit tangled up here with this netting. There we go. Okay. It's quite a nice wig. But look at the front. Look at this. You put it on and that just stands out. There's no way to cover it. So obviously it's an actual flaw in this design, or you know, the way they've done this one. So yeah, the last one that was exactly the same. Actually, I think this one might be a little bit worse. They've told me to keep the other one. I'll do a return on this one as well. And what I thought I might do is, I'm not sure if we've got any local community theatre groups, but I thought maybe I can donate them. Maybe they might be able to find a use for them. So it's better than just throwing them away. But you couldn't, you know, maybe up on stage you wouldn't notice that so much. But there's no way you could. Yeah. No, not good at all. So that's that one. So that was a big no. This one I haven't. Check this one. Oh gosh. Can I open? This one was $21.84. As I said, I paid a little bit less than what I'm telling you at the moment because I had some credits. And then you get, they normally give you some promos and things. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, now, okay. I think this one, it's a bit, well, I think this one, they're so thick. I think you can actually buy them where they're a little bit thinner, but I actually don't know what to look for to do that, but I'll muck around with it and see. It's got the part there and then it's got the bangs sort of at the front. So I don't know how that'll look actually. But it's a little more realistic in the length. I'd have to, you know, work with it a bit, I suppose. And I've been watching some tutorials and they do jizz them up with, you know, hair dryers and whatnot. Okay, no clips in that one either. So that's the cap underneath. Okay, so that looks like it's a free part, what they call a free part, I think. So I should be able to move it around, but no. No. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try them all on. I'll put them all on it and wear them in different videos, I guess, and just see. You guys can see what you think. So, unless they look absolutely hideous, you'll be seeing them at one time or another. And now this one, I was really excited for. So, it's a lace front. So, I've got to figure out how to cut the lace. Like I said, I've watched some tutorials and that, and I'll figure out how to do all that. So this one was $62.15, which was a lot of money, but I thought, well, it's a lace front, maybe it'll be, you know, a better quality. It's a lot darker than what I actually thought it was going to be. Get that netting off. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I do like the hair. So, yep, that one's, so you can just wear it, oh sorry, however you sort of want to switch it around and whatnot. But yeah, I got to figure out how to cut the lace, and I'm not real sure. Like I don't know if anyone wants to let me know, but I bought like I'll show you in a minute, like wig lace melt and all this stuff to try it so you can't see the lace. So I'm assuming you're supposed to, from what I've seen, you leave a little bit on there, but then I saw a lady the other day and she cut it right up at the hairline, right on sort of like the hairline. So I'm not quite sure what to do there, but the hair itself is nice. It's a darker colour. Would have preferred it probably a little bit lighter, but yeah, we'll see how that one goes. So hopefully it will be alright, because I'd really like one just to wear out, you know, just to wear out sometimes. Oh, this one didn't, this is how it came, just in a bag in the netting. For $62, you'd expect it to at least have a little bit more protection than that. Oh, it had the netting, but which I've misplaced at the moment. So, but yeah, so that's that. So I also got, this was $10.29. I think this is the one. I think this is the glue. Oh. Not glue, shampoo. Yep. Okay, wig shampoo, and it's shea butter. So, because I figured if I'm going to have them, I better look after them. The one I had a few years ago, I just used to wash in, I read somewhere or saw somewhere that you wash them in clothes softener. So I did that, and they were sort of, you know, they stayed okay. But they were real cheap ones. I think they were $10 or something, you know, something ridiculously cheap like that. So I wasn't, you know, you couldn't expect much from them. So, but I thought this time I'm going to look after them. Now, what is this? This was $7.55. Oh, okay. This is a wig band to pop on, and it comes with, okay, the little brush. I'm not quite sure what you'd do with that. I suppose maybe the little fine hairs. Excuse me. Oh, that's the melting spray. That's a melting spray. Extra hold, protect edge. So yeah, that makes me think that you actually leave maybe to about there. I don't know. But I don't want to cut it and then find out I've mucked it up. So I'll do a bit more research before I even attempt to do that. Now this is lace bonding gel, another bent box, all crumpled. So styling gel. Non-sticky, no flakes, extreme hold. Alcohol free, holds like glue. Okay, well, that's good to know. We don't want to be losing it in the middle of everything. And just some tape. That's $2.52. Just to help. Apparently, if you lay it down in the oh, actually no, I don't think that's going to be good for much actually. And it's all yucky at the end. So I don't even know why I bought that. Why did I buy that? Anyway. So yeah, so that's all my wig stuff. So we'll see how I go with it. But this one, like I said, I love it. It feels nice having some hair. But I think it's just a bit too much hair, a bit too unrealistic for me. So, yeah, I'll wear it for special occasions, very special occasions, and see. And last but not least, shoes, more shoes. I love my shoes. Okay, now these are a pair. I would call these clogs. I don't know if they are. Get that out of there. So that's a bit more realistic than the last pair of shoes I bought. They're not finished off real well. You can see a little bit there. But they were only, how much were these? Did I write it? Oh, okay, well they were $23, so they weren't that cheap. Also very light and plasticky. But we'll see how we go. The salt, that feels alright in there. So, okay, so that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit hair related this time. So, but yeah, hopefully you'll come back and join me again in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.